Hello, everyone's. I am here for my review of The Have and Have Nots, Season 7, Episode 10. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, you a family member, you one of my peoples, welcome back. I apologize. Last week's episode, with me getting a new job and my cable and internet acting stupid, I wasn't able to watch last week's episode, so we just gonna act like that episode never did happen, and we gonna come in right now. So, show starts off. Wyatt, he even tried to take himself out. I guess he's come down off of his high, and he didn't got a resource. So he didn't got not a toothpick, but a toothbrush. Then got it together so he can, take himself out. Catherine over in the next cell crying for the guards, telling him not to do it. Put some pressure on your wounds. Put pressure on your wounds, baby. He not listening. He talking about some tell dad I love him. I'm like, Catherine, you should be yelling. I know Wyatt had already said that he done this when the guards are switching shifts. But, you could have yelled, he out here trying to take his own life. Come in here quick. He's trying to take himself out. Something. She's just crying. People in the next cell over hear what's going on, and they not even caring or paying attention to what's going on. And I'm like, okay, what's good? We ain't yelling what's going on. He decides he want to go down take a trip, excuse me, take a trip down memory lane and talk about how when he came home from the summer off, he wanted with some banana Fosters, but Jim and Catherine was yelling at each other, and he wanted some banana Foster because, the priest had assaulted him that day, and that's just the only thing that comforted him. And we had this 4-5 minute conversation going on. I'm like, okay, is he gonna pass out yet? When he gonna pass out? Because he had time to, get one wrist, have a conversation with Catherine, going on and on and on, get the other wrist, have some more conversation. He wasn't bleeding that much and grow profusely. It was some blood, but it wasn't spewing out. And finally, he falls down to the ground. Catherine, she don't want to know what to do with herself. She don't have her pearls on the clutch. She in, jail jumpsuit. She don't know what to do with herself. But I'm saying, but her hair is still in the hairsprayed mode. And she just came from the shop. That's the only thing different about her. We moving over to Jim. Jim, he trying to put a hit out on Veronica. He using the same dude who kidnapped Benny. But I don't want to just, an accident. I wanted to, I don't want it to come back on me. My question is, dude, you didn't kidnap Benny. You didn't get paid for that job. Why are we going back for another job? Can you explain that to me? Because you was supposed to get your money and you was going to release Benny. But the Malone family and Mitch, he and Malone family, but they foiled that plan. So you didn't get paid. So why are we doing another job? Why is Jim even still in the hospital? Can somebody explain that to me? I know he done got shot and he flatlined. But after he flatlined, he was up and talking all that stuff to anybody who walked in his room less than an hour later. So I need to know, why is he still in the hospital? But I guess we'll get to that at another time. Or maybe we won't get to it. Benny, he shows up. He done brought him some new trucks. Because, last episode, even though I didn't watch it, I watched Spiller Boy TV's review and caught up that way. Candace put $1 million inside Benny's account and put $8 inside Jim's account. So the first thing Benny wanted was $100,000. I was like, sir, where are we going with $100,000 in our pocket? Why are we touring this money around Savannah? This seems like a stupid thing to do. The bank lady's like, I'm going to have to call a few banks to get that money. So I guess she was able to do that. And as much as Benny has been stupid on this show and he been getting on my nerves, he didn't run out there and I'm gonna go out here and just blow it. I'm gonna go out here and go on vacation and go to the strip clubs and then he did want to do something. He wanted to get his business back and running. So I can say I understand that. Mitch shows up oh, dude, where you get this truck from? It's Candace, she gave me a little bit of money. So I got me some trucks. So we back in business. Candace rolls up and she done got a truck from Mitch because she was tired of him running around in that little raggedy truck that he got. So there they got to explain to Hannah, They did not get his money back to Jim, and they out here blowing it for themselves. Now, Benny said that he gonna get a house and he gonna move him and Hannah into it. And I was like, you already know Hannah ain't fit to move into no house because this money is ill-gotten. She not gonna do it. She would rather stay in Catherine's house temporarily until she can get back on her feet, which I don't know when that's gonna happen because ain't nobody on here working. Like, the only person on this show besides like the police that is actually still working is Madison. Madison is the only one on here that still got a job. Jim and David ain't been on the bench since season 1, season 2. I guess Charles, he still, got a job. But like the main people, Hannah ain't been to work since I don't know when. Benny ain't got no job because his tow truck company got taken away because of that whole Quincy stuff. Veronica, she ain't really been in court like that unless she was giving out information on Justin. Justin then got fired from his job. Like, ain't nobody on here working but Madison. But anyway, they get in the house and Hannah mad because y'all done went out and got this money. Y'all supposed to get that money to Jim. And Mitch steps up like, hey, Miss Hannah, Jim ain't gonna do nothing to them because my family, they got a lot of pull. And she's like, excuse me, sir, you was all in my conversation. I'm talking to my children right now. She tell Betty he gotta get up out of there. Betty said, I got $1 million and I'm keeping it. I got us a house. You can come live with me. But, of course, she ain't going to do that. She's like, I expected this from Candace. I was just wondering and waiting when she was going to go back to her old ways. So, she says, if y'all got to get up at this house. And if you come back and y'all ain't gave that money back, I'm calling the police because that's stolen money right there. And I will not have it. And I was like, that's one thing about that. She said she'd rather see them alive in jail instead of dead on these streets. Hannah, she will say, I don't want y'all taking that money. I guarantee you, if Catherine got $24 million and 15 cents, when Catherine get out of jail, if she got out of jail, she gonna have, I didn't forgot the number that fast. If she got $24 million and 15 cents, when she get out of jail, she gonna have $24 million and 15 cents when she get out. And a good chance that Hannah then somehow got some kind of money, like I done did this and now I gave you some little extra money just for you to have. Because Hannah that type of person. Now we moving over to Attorney General dude. Now, he cleaning house. Because like it's almost time for him to be up out of there and new people coming in. So we got to make sure all the dirt that we've done in the past is, we didn't got rid of all that evidence. And he kind of worried that Candace going to remember him from somewhere. So we got to take her out. We going to make him seem like it's a suicide. So we going to make sure we do it on a federal, at a federal building, federal property. So this is going to be a federal case. Yeah, that's what they planned is going to be. I was like, I wonder how that's going to happen because in federal buildings have cameras. So how is it, what y'all going to do, have, I don't know, Candace somehow be walking up there and y'all like shoot her with a dart or something? I don't know how y'all going to make it look like a suicide on federal property when federal properties have cameras everywhere. I don't know where they thought this plan was going to go, but this is what they doing. Now, Veronica got this new maid. She wanted a maid that looked like her, same complexion, same height, all these things. Now, she can told this girl, I need you to go pick up my dry cleaning. And I want you to take my car. You not getting on a bus with my $5,000 suit. You not finna have my clothes getting roaches on them and smelling like roaches and smelling like poor people. That's what you're not gonna do. I was like, so you just ugly like that. You know what I mean? I'm not surprised because this is Veronica. Head thug dude comes over to let her know that there has been a hit put out on you. And, I want to protect you and all this other things. So, I was like, this is what we doing. Aren't you supposed to be mad at her because, like, some of your people got killed by doing a job for her? But anyway, he's saying that, he's offering his support and all that stuff. And, the other thugs in black, they be out here, making sure things all right. There's yet to be somebody in Hannah's neighborhood or Catherine's neighborhood to be, not Catherine, but Veronica's neighborhood to be out here looking around. I live in a good neighborhood, but I'm guaranteed if somebody was outside yelling, somebody would have peeked out and seen what was going on. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. We do know is Veronica's new maid, she is in a con artists do it with her boyfriend. I guess they go around, conning and robbing, rich folks. But I was like, you should know by the way Veronica's acting, she not the one to be trying to, con and all that stuff. You look like you got a hit on your head, because it seems like to me that Veronica is using you as a decoy. So whenever David and or Jim comes after her, they gonna kill you by mistake, because she done already gave you her old clothes for you to clean up in around the house. Now how that sound? You supposed to be the maid, but you got on doggone designer outfits cleaning up the house. That don't make no sense, do it? But you so focused on this kind, you ain't seeing the big picture. Lastly, Benny, he wants to look into Derek's background, because Derek done made Hannah upset. So as he's going through, he didn't find out that, he been in jail. And he got this lion tattoo. Now, I don't know what website he went on to where they telling you all this information, but he didn't put 2 and 2 together and realize, didn't the dude that raped mommy have a lion tattoo? So is that your daddy? Could it be? I was like, look at Benny putting 2 and 2 together and getting 4. Child. But I guess, that's still his mama, and he's still mad this man that made his mama upset. So, y'all, that was the mid-season finale. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment below. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. It's free all day, every day, free 99. Make sure your notifications are on for my beautiful face. Puts up a video, you can click on it, you can like it, you can share it with your people, and you can come over here and be one of my peoples. If you're already a family member and one of my peoples, welcome back. Y'all know what to do. Tell your people to tell their people to come over and be one of my peoples by clicking that icon above. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.